is Rack Noble for Boxing UK. I'm here with Billam-Smith at the home of McGuigan's Gym. How you doing, mate?
Very well, thanks, mate. Yourself?
I'm doing good. First and foremost, Bournemouth looking like they're going to survive. Good feeling, right?
Yeah. Obviously, with Everton losing, we're confirmed to survive and stay up. So it's good.
So the football team have done their part. They've kept themselves in the Premier League. Now next week you're going to do your part and hopefully bring a world title back to the stadium.
Yeah, that's it. So the boys, Gary O'Neill and the boys have done their job, and now it's down for me to keep the sporting success of the town going.
So just give us a talk. How has it been feeling in the build-up? What's it been like in your local community? Of course, people know who you are. They know that you're headlining real soon in the big fight. Just tell us what it's been like.
Yeah, it's been crazy. I'm only home for a short period at weekends, sort of 48 hours. But everyone's sort of stopping and saying they got their tickets, they're coming to the fight and stuff. So it's a really nice feeling to have that support from the town. And it's lovely to have that. And it's I'm really grateful to all the fans for turning out and what looks like it's going to be 15,000 sellout. So exciting times.
Must be pretty surreal when you go to the shop to pick up some milk and you've got the shopkeeper making conversation with you. You can't walk down the aisle without no one stopping or saying all the best, good luck, we're going to be there. What's that like from a lad born in Bournemouth to now being at the top of Bournemouth?
Yeah, I mean it's not quite that bad at the moment. It's I can still go to the corner shop and a few people might say hello now and again, but it's not every day. It's nice. It's nice to have support. You can't be in this sport and not appreciate the support and want a crowd behind you, because they're the ones paying your wages essentially and then letting you live out your dreams. So I'm very grateful for that, and it's nice to have that support.
And of course, ultimately down to business, you'll be going with Lawrence Okolie, as we mentioned, former sparring partner, former training partner. As you get closer towards the time, what goes through your mind going up against Lawrence?
It's the same, it's been, throughout camp, we sort of know Lawrence, watched his last fight, watched his other fights as well, his last few fights, and watching what he's doing, with under his new trainer, a few changes he's made. But it's exciting. I think it's better that it's Lawrence than it is someone else. There's less of a fear of unknown. Obviously there would be a few changes, but fundamentally he'll end up going down to what he does. When the going gets tough, people revert back to type. So I'm in a good place and I'm looking forward to it.
Do you feel you've seen the best version of Lawrence Okolie? Do you think He'll may not be able to get anything more out of him?
He'll be able to do a few things differently, which may might improve him against certain types of opponents. But I think we've seen the very best Lawrence Okolie. I think it was the one that was in this gym, the one that boxed Blavatsky, who was a very good version. There'll be slight changes that are made, but I think we've seen the best.
Do you think there's more of Billam-Smith that the world has not seen yet?
Absolutely, I know there is, and I've shown that this camp. I think it's been an amazing camp, to be honest, and I think Lawrence won't realise until the night how much I've improved.
Now, of course, going into this is your first world title fight. We can say it's clear that this is the best opponent that you fought. Would you say the same would go for Lawrence Okolie? Would you say you're the best person that he has fought in his career?
I think so. Yeah. I think if you look down the line, I think his best wins are probably in Garbu and Sislak. I think very sort of tough opponents. He's come through those, but I do a lot of the things they do and a lot better, and I've got more to my game than they have.
And of course, just talking about the McGuigan's atmosphere right now, you've got Daniel who's getting ready to fight Alexander Usyk, yourself getting ready to fight Okolie. You've got Ellie Scottney, she's going to fight Mitch Johnson for her world title. So potentially by the end of the next 3 months, you could have 3 world titles in the gym. Just tell us what the atmosphere's been like. Yeah,
it's been really good. We've been doing our circuits together and stuff, so it's a really good mood in the camp at the moment. Ellie's in. Me and Ellie are usually in at a similar time every day. We always end up doing the circuits together and stuff. Sometimes they're split between groups, me and Ellie are in a really good place, and we're really excited for the next few weeks. Obviously, hers only a couple of weeks after mine, so hopefully my belt gets sent to me in time, and I can take it to our fight, and we can get a good picture together.
World Championships all around, I have hopes of it.
Yeah, that's it.
And just lastly, just talking on a stray of a subject. How good is your knowledge on influencer YouTube boxing?
What's my view on it?
How good is your knowledge on it? Do you watch it much?
It's not very good. I don't watch it. No. When I'm home at weekends, I try and spend as much time with my son as I can, because I only get about 48 hours with him at the weekends. So yeah, I don't watch a lot of boxing. If there's a good show on a Saturday night, I'll put him to bed and watch that. But yeah, no, I have very little knowledge on it.
So you wouldn't be looking to get into the misfits influencer YouTube circuit? That's not your style.
No, that's not for me.
Fair enough. Keep it for the pure boxing. Anyway, Chris, thanks for your time, and all the best on 27th. We will see you in Bournemouth.
Nice one. Thanks, Rack. Cheers.
Thanks.